everybody, it's Emily here from Phoenix Gateway, and I'm here to do your general weekly read for the week the 14th to the 20th of September, and I'm using my Sacred Geometry Healing cards. So let's get into the reading. Before we start, just to say that on the 3rd of October, I have my next online course, which is a guide to working with the Sacred Geometry Healing cards. So it gives an outline of what the cards are about, how you can work with them, an introduction into sacred geometry. And yeah, if you're looking for something awesome to do different, this is the workshop for you, and the link will be below. So before I started the video, I just sat with the energy of what I'm feeling about this week, and all I could hear, every now and then I get songs that play in my head, and you may see one of my dogs running up and down outside. Anyway, the song that came through is "You Are the Light of My Life, You Give Me Hope." I can't remember actually who the author is, but of the song. I will look that up after this and put it in the link below for you. But what I feel is, you know, for those who are watching, you are going through, as we speak of like that dark night of the soul, I'm feeling that there are a lot of people starting to go through that breakdown and that shift, that vulnerability of that which is no longer serving them in this lifetime and now. And you know, it will come through for everyone so differently. It's like that wake up. You're going through that alchemical transformation. You are going through that knowing and that understanding how everything around you, you know, or so much around you, is no longer serving you. It is not for your highest good. And when we get to that point and we acknowledge and we go through that vulnerability, there is fear that it comes up, which is very natural because we are human. But it's that fear because it's the fear of the unknown. It's the fear of letting go. But on the other hand, the way I see it, it's like, where, you know, you are the light of my life. For whoever is watching this, if there is that someone really special in your life, someone you have connected with at some point in time, that person's in your life right now, that person's not in your life right now. This person may even have crossed over, or it is a familiarity of somebody. It's like we anchor into that light, that pure love, that pure light of that individual. And it's what allows us, you know, because we do have certain connections in this lifetime and in other lifetimes that we've brought through, where, you know, we connect to others on a higher frequency, especially when they're not in the physical aspect of our life right now. And you will know if it feels right that you connect in. You will know, you know, that this feels right and it's okay. And it's you know, it can actually help with your healing process as well. And this is really beautiful. I also get, it's all about, you know, it's all about our strength and our will. So a lot here to do in the solar plexus is about us taking back our power. And I feel like I've read aspects of this over the last coming weeks anyway. And if I look at the bottom of the deck, it is the Star card. It is, you know, don't lose hope, don't lose faith. You know, it's wishing, it's about wishing upon a star. It's about, you know, don't letting go of your dreams and your goals. And it's knowing that, you know, it is okay to let your guard down. You know, we all have free will. We all have the ability to choice. But sometimes if we hold on to the wrong things, you know, even though we think we're doing the right by others, it only hinders you. So let's see what comes up. How beautiful. New beginnings are here. You let go of, you know, when we start to shatter the illusions around us, when we start to break down those walls, when we go through that vulnerability, when we go through, you know, that aspects of fear, but then we can anchor in and hold on to love, we can hold on to light. And, you know, it may not even be a person when I go back to it. It may be that you work with your guides, or you very much believe in your archangels, or there may be a religious undertone and there's someone in your back, you know, through your religion that, you know, a master, ascended master, that you can work with and anchor into the light of that. But new beginnings are here for you. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Don't, you know, it is time. It is time for you. It is time for you to create a new beginnings. Okay, can I have a few more cards, please? And thank you. You know, the miracles are endless to what can come through for you. And the people in your life, oh my God, and I love it. Look at what comes, the love, this is love frequency. So with what you are going through with, when you are anchoring in, we are going through, for some, this is about you going through that dark night of the soul, okay? This is about going through and seeing your shadow self. It is about, you know, healing the inner aspect, the wounding within you, because you, these cards can't speak more volume. You know, Metatron's cube, okay, we have an 174 frequency. You have everything that you need already within you. You have the answers that you are looking for. You have to ask yourself, are you ready? Because if you are ready, the miracles that come through are endless. We all have that choice to bring through the new. This is an 11 card, okay? 11 is all about new beginnings. A lot of you may even see numbers. Do you see 11, or do you see 1111, or you may even see numbers, like when you're looking at the clock and the last numbers are always 11. You may see it on a number plate. It is showing you, it is telling you that you know, these new beginnings are here for you. If you are not, if it's not, you know, and this can go for all of us anyway, it is about the love, the healing that we give ourselves, but this is also about the love that you attract into your life now. And, you know, maybe it is to do with that soulmate connection. For some who believe in the, you know, the wording of twin flame, this is you. This is coming, and if it's here, it's about how it's going to grow into a new level of love for you. For those who are single, or who, for those, you know, there's someone coming. When we start to change, you know, I think of Wayne Dyer, when we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. It's also about how we create the changes within. We have what we need. It is all within us. The 174, okay, so we use this, you know, for pain, so it's really good to use an anesthetic, but 174 is this. If you are going through a major dark night of the soul, and I keep bringing those words up, but if you're going through a massive alchemical transformation now, this is one frequency I highly recommend you listen to. The reason why is because this particular frequency allows you to release the past. It allows you to release the karmic connections that you have been involved in that you know, and you are now finished with, and you can now thank and give gratitude, and you can release it. This is knowing that you are loved, you are safe, you are protected. And, you know, this card is just beautiful. This frequency is just beautiful, and it goes hand in hand with all the cards that have already come through. What a beautiful, beautiful reading this week. Really, really beautiful. You know, and even with love frequency, it's a number 3 on my cards. 3 is all about, you know, expansion. It's about and the leadership skills, and it's about the Trinity. You know, it's about our connection to spirit as well. And maybe it's about, you know, as you go through this major shift, this is what you're going to do. You're going to start to co-create as well with spirit. So you're going to be bringing through those higher aspects, the higher frequencies. And, you know, to finish the reading, here we go. Take hold. The Phoenix rising. This is all about death, birth, and rebirth. This is, you know, maybe this is like the death card in the tarot deck, because what is about to happen is new beginnings are abound. It's inevitable changes are coming through, inevitable, you know, change on every level. Something new is here to be co-created. And, you know, there's just another little reminder. The 417 frequency is all about releasing traumatic experience. And this can go very well with the 174. And if you actually look at the numbers, okay, they are the same numbers, they're just in a different order. So again, there is a very clear message here. It is time for you to release those traumas from childhood, from your relationships, not only the relationship with yourself, but the relationship of others, the relationships where the trauma has occurred. Each one of us experienced trauma in a very different light and in a very different way. And, you know, this is where the beautiful, the Hawaiian mantra of Ho'oponopono comes in. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Thank you. I love you. And it's on repeat, 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 repeat. And it is something that you truly need to do to yourself first and foremost. There are some amazing mantras of the Ho'oponopono on YouTube. I highly recommend searching it up, going through it in meditation, or you know, just being able to sit and find a space where you can actually listen to it and breathe through it, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And with every inhale, we're breathing in the forgiveness. On every exhale, we release what we no longer need to hold on to. Okay, and the bottom of the deck, what have we got here? We have Raven Magic. Raven Magic is all about releasing the fear. It's all about, you know, the dark night of the soul, because you are stepping out of the darkness and we're going into the light. And as we're doing this, you know, it's all about protection. And I always say, when I talk about vulnerability, that when we're vulnerable, our energy levels, or, you know, our energetics per se may not be as, we need to guard it even more so. So some beautiful crystals to work with even would be protection. What am I saying? Protection would be something like jet, or black tourmaline, black obsidian, and shungite. Amazing stones, and even pyrite. But, you know, the black stones, definitely worthwhile looking into purchasing. For some, it even might be bronzite, because if you're finding that you're coughing a lot of flack from people, or you know there's someone out there that there's maybe a lot of jealousy or spite, bronzite is amazing, because it's really, really good, because it will deflect that energy back to that person. Okay, and the other thing is, work with my cards, buy my cards, because why? You can work with these energetics of these cards You can place them around your energy, your body. You can sleep with one. You can put it in your workspace. You can put it in your office. You can do whatever you need to with these cards to help you on that level. So this is an absolutely awesome reading. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All the links will be below to where you can purchase my product, as well as for the next workshop. And also I'm going to put some of the lyrics of this song, because you are the light of my life. And you know what? It's about connecting into that light and connecting into that love. And you know what? It's about finding that middle ground. So have a wonderful week wherever you are. Take care of yourself. Love to all of you. I love you. Okay, bye.